Yes, we are in 2017. 16 just left us, and we are in day 4 of 17. So today I want to touch base with you guys to talk about some resolutions you may have written out, or some goals, or things you want to accomplish this year. I wanted to share with you some of the things that I've done and what I'm doing to try to accomplish some of my goals. So let's check them out. First, I would like to talk about how I feel like I finished 16 strong as hell. Like 16 was just a really straight year for me. Like no ups, no downs. It was really steady. But I finished the year really good. Like I shot my first portrait, my family portrait. I shot my friend's side and the Beverleys. And I did a styling shoot. So my friend styled and I took the pictures and everything came out really, really good. And I felt good. I felt like I ended the year strong, and I brought in the new year even stronger. So what I want to talk about is some of the ways that I am knocking off these goals in 2017. So the first thing is I bought a planner. This is a 2017 planner. So this is one way to help me get and stay organized. So it actually has a place for you to write down your goals. This breaks it down your goals into 12 months, like my goal for January to December. So this was one way to help me stay organized and try to crush these fucking goals. I never was a planner girl. Like I'll always buy a planner, but I would never really use it. But this one is really cute and funky, and I got it from Marshalls for $10. So don't go spending $100 on a planner. Go get you a cute little one for $10 at Marshalls. Another way I started accomplishing goals is I did a pro and con list. So I wrote down all of my goals that I wanted to achieve in 2017, and I did the pros and cons. Like one thing about young entrepreneurs, I know with myself, is I tend to get really overwhelmed. And when I get overwhelmed, I tend to shut down. So me shutting down causes me to do anything. So a pro and con list really worked well for me, because I wrote out everything that I wanted to accomplish, from self-love, health and fitness, being more confident, to working out, to being more dedicated to you, all the way up to stacking $150,000 a year. So, and then I did the pros and cons, like, okay, what are the 3 main things that I want to accomplish this year? And I broke them down, and I broke down each reasoning on why. And my 3 main goals that I want to accomplish this year are: 1, self-care. Like I definitely am getting in tune with myself, figuring out who I am, what I love, the things that make me happy. And I feel like that's really important, because I spent a lot of years making everyone else happy, and nah, B, it's all about the kid. Second one is fitness. Like every year I am like, I'm in the gym, I'm getting right, getting tight. Me and all my girls are just like, yo, we in the gym 5, 6, 7, 8 times a week. We in the gym, and it just doesn't happen. And I'm one person that when I start working out, I really get into it. But then once I get skinny, or I get snatched, I fall off. I'm skinny, I'm out here, and then I get fat again. And my third one is confidence. Like I want to be more confident with everything I do. Like a lot of my friends think that I'm really this confident girl, and I am insecure at times. Like I mentioned that on previous videos. I'm not going to get into it, but you guys know. So those are the 3 things: self-care, confidence, and fitness. Those are my 2017 New Year's goals. And then if I knock those out, I'll start going into my cons list and start knocking some of those out. So the main thing this year is don't get yourself overwhelmed. Just little by little, knock them out monthly. Like January, knock out some January goals. If you knock them out, February, and so on and so forth. And another thing that's helping me feel like I'm starting my new year off great is I've been reading so much. Like I ended 2016 reading this book, Bible. The book is by Jen Sincero. When I tell you Bible, like this book talks about self-sabotaging your life, which I've done a lot. It talks about creating a new life and creating the life you love. You love a life for you, not a life of your mother, a life for you. And it talks about making money while doing it. It's basically getting in touch with your inner self, manifesting what you want and going after it. And stop letting your inner being control, giving you self-doubt and control with your outcome. Like, this book is Bible. Like, when I tell you I was obsessed, like, you see I had tabs. Like, I actually highlighted many. Let me see what I highlighted. I highlighted so much shit in here. But one of the things that I highlighted was a quote from Jen. Most people are living in an illusion based on someone else's belief. My goal was to read a new book every month, and I bought this book. Bible number 2. I bought this book from Chrystallynn Block. Someone I follow on Instagram. Randomly, she follows someone I follow. I saw she wrote a book. She posted really dope shit. So I followed her. Like, I'm all about following cool ass people. But this book is called Girl Power 101. And this book talks about tapping into your inner girl power, finding your voice and still being loud and still, and creating healthy relationships with other empowered women, staying in your fucking lane, excuse my language, but staying in your lane, because that's key, and loving who you are all the way to the bank. Peace, love, and abundance. When I tell you I was trying to like break this book down and read it and like, oh, I'm gonna read a little bit today, read a little bit tomorrow. Book was finished in one day. When I tell you Crystal did her thing, and she's a young black woman living in Houston, and go support her. It was $10. I am going to drop the links below for Chrystallynn's book and Jen Sincero. And if you're not a big reader, I know Jen has an audiobook on YouTube, and I'll drop the link below in the description box. Another way for you to stay on track and to help manifest your goals is to create a vision board. Yes, I created a vision board. I created a vision board because I wanted to manifest all of these things for 17. Like, when I tell you I did not go out on New Year's, I literally came home, put my phone on Do Not Disturb, poured myself a glass of wine, because I love wine, and cut out some pieces from some magazines I had and created a vision board. This vision board will help manifest all the things that I want in life. And some of the things that I put on here was win your year, feeling social, fit goals to aim high, confidence, feel the power of attraction. What you put out, what you get. And this is a good way. I created a vision board in 2015, and that year was awesome. I didn't create one in 16, and that year was really steady. So the vision board really helped me. It's helping me, and hopefully manifestation, all these things come to fruition. Lately I've been getting in touch with like God, and I told you I was working on myself and figuring out who I am, and self-care and self-love. And one of the biggest things that I also wanted to do this year was really get a better relationship with God. And since I've done so many things have been happening for me. I feel a lot better. I've been going to church, and I'm not telling you if you're not into church, but get in touch with the higher being, whoever that may be. It's been one of the best things for me. So I encourage you all to get in touch with God, to meet Him. He's dope as, and it's just good. Like, I feel so good, and like I hope that I keep this energy. Well, I pray, because every day I pray for energy. There's 3 things that I pray for. I pray for confidence, guidance, and energy. And energy is the most important thing, because don't let people will suck your energy from you. Like, I've been around energy suckers, and when I tell you depressed, when I come home and drink a glass of wine because I was so drained, depressed. So I ask God for those 3 things. Those are the main 3 things that I ask for: guidance, confidence, and good energy, to link me with like-minded people. He has been doing so. A lot of opportunities have been happening for me, and it's only day 4. And it feels good, and I feel good. And even shooting this video, confidence went up. I hope that some of these techniques that I gave to you in this video you can use, like reading, utilizing a planner, creating a vision board. It's never too late to create a vision board. The power of prayer, manifestation, and confidence. Confidence. Like, we all need confidence. If I didn't have confidence, I wouldn't be up here. My confidence gets low sometimes, but you know, I'm working on it. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I will be dropping videos once a month for now, and I'll figure it out because it takes a long time for me to edit these videos. So I'll be dropping a video in February. So like, share, and comment, and subscribe. I have like 21 subscribers. Like, more than 21 people watch my video. So subscribe to the kid, and